Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue from where we left off in the previous session. Today we will be moving ahead with the next part of the topic, so let's get started.
3D visuals of a cube, cylinder, and a cone. 3D visuals help us understand their shape and structure more clearly. Okay, now let's learn these equations here for cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, etc. So for finding the cube, how many faces in total the cube is having? Cube is having 6 faces. If you want to find the LSA, means lateral surface area, they are asking us to find. So there is no need of adding the area of the top surface as well as the bottom surface. We need to add the area of 4 lateral surfaces. So we will get 4L square. Similarly, total surface area means what? Along with the LSA, when you will add other two surface area, that means this surface as well as this surface, when we are adding their area also along with the LSA, we will get TSA. That is total surface area. Then comes the cuboid. The cuboid means you can take an example. Matchbox is an example for a cuboid. In the cuboid, the lateral surface area is equal to 2 into L plus B into H. Okay. And total surface area equal to how much? 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. Then when it comes to the cylinder, CSA means what? The curved surface area. That area they are asking us to find. In order to find that area, we have to take the 2 pi r h. H is the height of the cylinder. R is what? R is the radius of the circular part. That base and the top, we are having a circular part, right? That is a r, radius of that circle. Then TSA means what? Along with the CSA, when we will add the area of both the circles which is on the base as well as the top, when we will add them together, we will get the TSA. When then comes a cone. Cone, in order to find the CSA, means that curved part, right? That is pi r L. L is the slant height here. Okay. Then comes the TSA. TSA means including the base circular region's area also we have to add with the CSA. That means pi RL plus pi R square gives the TSA of a cone. Then comes the sphere. Sphere, the total area is, it is having only a single surface. That the surface is only, it's having only that part. That is 4 pi R square. Then comes the hemisphere. Hemisphere means half of a sphere. It has like a CSA means the curved part region. The curved region's area, we need to find it out there. That means this region's area we need to find. How to find that value? It is 2 pi r square. TSA means what we have to do? We have to find the area of the circular region also. We have to add them both together. That is 2 pi r square plus pi r square. It will combinedly give, that is 3 pi r square is the value of the total surface area. Okay, now let's do the question number 1. Here, what it is given, 2 cubes each of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. So, here, the given cube, right, they are telling what? Volume equal to how much? Volume of 1 cube, the single cube. Each of volume 64 centimeter cube means the volume of this cube, it is going to be what? Volume of cube equal to 64 centimeter cube. These two cubes are joined end to end, means one cube combined with the other end to end. Find the surface area of the resultant cube. Then we will get at the end, when two cubes combine together, we will be getting a cuboid, right? That cuboid's resulting cuboid surface area, we need to find it out, right? So we know volume of the cube equal to how much? A cube, right? Volume of a cube equal to how much? Equal to A cube. So that means A cube equal to 64 centimeter cube. So how to find the value for A? A equal to cubic root of 64. That means now you need to find what the value of A. How to find A? That is equal to 64. We have to do the factorization here. That is 2, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, then again 2, 1, then 6, then I can divide again by using 2, that is equal to 8, then again by using 2, which is equal to 4, then 2, 2, 1. So, how many times it is repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is repeated, right? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So like this we can write. Then what we have to do? We have to do it like this. Like we have to take the combine 3 2's together. So from here I can take 1 2. From here I can take another 2. So what's the value? 2 into 2, which is equal to 4 centimeter. I got my A equal to how much? Therefore A equal to 4 centimeter, which means that from here till here, its length is equal to how much? A, right? Which is equal to 4 centimeter. So when these two cubes are combined together, we are getting a new resultant cuboid here, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H represent the first cube and E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L represents the second cube. Okay. When these two cubes are combined together or joined end to end, we are going to get a new cuboid A, B, C, D, I, J, K, L, right? Its vertices will be in that way. Okay, so now look, the resultant cuboid from here till here, it is having what length? Cuboid is having a length of 8 centimeter, but the height will remains the same because we are not stacking one above the other, so height remains the same and width will remains what? 4 centimeter. Only different change that happens here is for the length. Length increases, right? Therefore, we can write the resulting solid will be a cuboid of dimensions what? The resulting solid will be a cuboid of dimensions 8 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, right? Now we need to find the value here. What is surface area of the cuboid? They are asking for the surface area here. We have to write cuboid. It is equal to how much? Equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, right? Which is equal to 2 into here. L is 8. 8 into 4 plus 4 into 4 plus 4 into 8, right? So we will get 2 into 32 plus 16 plus 32 centimeter square, right? So we are going to get 2 into 80 centimeter square. So 8 is 16, which is equal to 160 centimeter square. Now we got the total surface area here, right? What is it? 160 centimeter square. So now let's do the question number 2. A vessel in the form of a hollow hemisphere mounted by a hollow cylinder. Diameter of the hemisphere is 14 centimeter and total height of the vessel is 13 centimeter. So diameter is how much? 14 and the total height, the cylinder plus hemisphere when combined together, its total height is 13 centimeter. So in the base, we have the red colored one is our hemisphere and the blue colored one is the cylinder, right? So first they are asking us to find the inner surface area. Inner surface area means this, it's a hollow empty container, right? So there is no need to find which area we don't want to find this circular region's area. So only need to find is what? This curved region's area we need to find for hemisphere, as well as the curved region we need to find only for the cylinder. That means in first we have to find what? We have to find the CSA of cylinder and then we have to find the CSA of hemisphere. Then when combined together, when added together, what we will get? We will get the total inner surface area of the vessel. Clear? So first let me find the CSA of cylinder. Okay, what is the CSA of a cylinder? CSA of a cylinder equal to, what's the equation for the CSA of a cylinder? CSA of a cylinder is 2 pi r h, right? And what is the CSA of a hemisphere? CSA of a hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square. Okay, now what we have to find? We have to add them together, right? So let me that is equal to CSA of a cylinder plus, so let me write here the total surface area, right? So which is equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi rh. I need to find it here, right? Here if you're observing, you can see that this 2 pi, it is getting repeated in the both the case. So I can take 2 pi outside my bracket, and here what we can see, here we can see r square and here one r. So out of them I can take one r commonly out, so one r also I took. So what is left over here? Only one r is left over. That r I will place it here. Then what I have to do, then here in this equation only one h is left over. So this is the equation that I will get for adding these two figures. For the combined value I will have to do this calculation. Okay, now what all things are given? Now look here, I need to find the r. What is r here? D is given as 14 centimeter, right? So r equal to what? If d equal to 14 centimeter means r equal to d by 2, which is equal to 7 centimeter, means 14 by 2 which is equal to 7 centimeter. And height I need to find. This height belongs to what? This height is the that of our cylinder. That means till here only we are having, from here till here we need to find what? The height. This is the height of the cylinder, right? So in this equation I need to substitute that value. How to get that h? We know that total height of this vessel is 13 centimeter. For and the bottom portion, it is what? It is in hemispherical in shape. So from the center towards this region, what is that? It is a radius, right? So this is our radius. What's the radius value? It is 7 centimeter, right? So that means this value equal to how much? This is 7 centimeter. So in order to get this from here till here, what is the total value means? That is 13 minus 7, which is equal to 6 is the value for this. Okay, that means h equal to how much? 6 centimeter. Total height is 13 centimeter. So now we got h, we know the r. Now we need to substitute all those values here. 2 into 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into r equal to 7. Then r plus h. 7 plus h is equal to 6. Right? Now, which is equal to 22. This one and this one I can cancel. Which is equal to 44 into, what is 6 plus 7? 13. 44 into 13 is 572 centimeters square. Right. This is the value. In this way, we need to find this question. Now, let's do the question number 3. In the question number 3, it says that a toe in the form of a cone of radius 3.5 centimeter. It is mounted on a hemisphere of the same radius. The total height of the toe is, it is given as how much? The total height is given as 15.5 centimeter. Find the total surface area of the toy. So if you want to find the total surface area of the toy, we don't want to find the TSA of cone as well as the TSA of the hemisphere. Why? We need to find the CSA of the cone plus CSA of hemisphere will give us the total surface area of the toy. Why? Because if we are taking the TSA, means total surface area, in the case of the cone, we will have to find that circular part which is coming inside the toy, as well as the circular, this region which is coming inside the hemisphere also, it's there. That region also we need to add. We are no need to add this region because this is going inside the toy, right? This don't have any reliance here. We don't. So what we have to do, this is not a required part here. We only want to find total surface area of the toy, means we need to find this area of this curved surface plus the area of this curved surface which we can see through our eyes, right? So now look what we have to do. We have to first find the area of the cone. If you want to find the area of a cone, we need what? Our equation is pi RL, right? Pi RL. This L stands for the slant height. Okay, now look in the question. In this question, the slant height is not given. So how to find the slant height here? In order to find the slant height, we have an equation. L equal to what? If I'm considering that as a right angle triangle, I need to consider their what as a right angle triangle here. This is the height. Okay, this is our height of the cone, and this is the slant height, and from here till here it is a radius. That means if I'm drawing a line like this, you can see right here, this is from here counts the radius. Okay, this comes the slant height, and this is the height of the cone, right? So which is equal to here L is what? L is the like a hypotenuse, and this is the h. So how I can calculate this one? L square equal to h square plus r square. Therefore L equal to what? Root of h square plus r square, right? Here, so now let us find the value first, the slant height L. H is given us here, only total height is given, which is 15.5 centimeter. And now look, we can find the height of the cone. How we can find it here? It is that the total height is given and they have given the radius of the hemisphere. Radius of the hemisphere means that much is the depth also, right? This depth is also equal to same radius. So that means what? Here this value is going to be how much? This is also equal to 3.5 centimeter. In order to find the height of the cone, what we have to do? H is equal to total height of the toy minus what? Depth of the cone, depth of the hemisphere, right? So how much we will get here? We will get 12 centimeter. So our h is equal to how much? Here h equal to 12 centimeter. H means height of the cone. Height of the cone is 12 centimeter. That is 12 square plus r. How much is given? That is 3.5 centimeter square. So let me add them together. So what we will get here? So in order to do the make our calculation a little bit simpler, I can do it in another way, which is 12 square plus this 3.5 can be written as how much? 7 by 2. The 7 by 2, no? Half of 7 is 3.5. So I can write it in this way. So what will happen here? What is 12 square? 12 square is 144 plus 7 square is 49 and divided by 2 square is 4, right? So now look here, I can take the LCM. On taking LCM, I need to multiply 144 into 4, which is equal to 576 plus 49, the whole divided by 4. Now add 576 plus 49. How much we will get? It is equal to 625 divided by 4. I need to find the root of it, right? So which is equal to what? What is the root of 625? It is 25. And root of 4 is 2. So I got us how much to, you can write it here in the same way, which is equal to, I got my h as how much? H is equal to, I got my L equal to 25 by 2. Now this is our slant height, right? Now we can find the CSA of a cone, no? CSA of a cone equal to pi RL, which equal to pi equal to how much? 22 by 7 into r equal to how much? It is 3.5, right? I can remove the decimal and I can write it in such a way that 3.5 can be written as 7 divided by 2. So I will write it here 7 by 2 into L. I got it like 25 divided by 2. This 7 and 7 I can cancel. This 2 and here I can cancel and write it 11, right? So here I can write it like 25 into 11. How much I will get? It is 275 divided by 2 centimeter square. This much I will get for the CSA of a cone. Now what I have to find? Only we found it for the cone. Now we need to find the CSA of what? CSA of a hemisphere, right? So let me find the CSA of the hemisphere. CSA of hemisphere equal to, what's the equation for the CSA of a hemisphere? It is equal to how much? 2 pi r square. So which is equal to 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into r. R is 3.5. Therefore we will write it like 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Right? So I can write it here. This 7 and this 7 will get cancelled. This one and this one will get cancelled. This one and this one will get cancelled, and I will get it 11. right? So how much I will get here? This is 7 into 11 is 77 centimeters square. Now what I have to do? I need to add this. Let this be equation number 2 and let this be the equation number 1. So in order to find the total area, the total surface area, therefore total surface area of the toy equal to surface area of toy. How much is it? That is equation 1 plus the value of the 1. It is 275 by 2 plus how much? 77. Which is equal to how much I will get after taking the LCM here. I can write it like value equal to 275 by 2 means it is 137.5 plus 77. Okay, what is 137.5 plus 77? It is equal to 214.5 centimeters square. Thus, we found the total surface area of the toy. The total surface area of the toy is 214.5 centimeters square. Okay. So let's do the question number 4. A cubical block of 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. That means the cube, it's how much in it's what is the L of this cube? That is, cube is having a length of 7 centimeter and it is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter the hemisphere can have? So if you're observing here, you can see that the hemisphere is touching where the end of the cube, right? One edge of the cube. So and in the opposite side also it will touch the other edge. So it means that the largest possible diameter here is the end to end, right? That means from here till here, right? So that is equal to how much? It is equal to 7 centimeter. So what is the radius of the hemisphere that we will get it here? R equal to 7 by 2, which is equal to 3.5 centimeter. This is for the hemisphere, okay? I'm writing it for the hemisphere. Now, what they are asking for the surface area of the solid. So, if you want to find the total surface area of the solid, there is TSA of solid. What we have to do? We have to find the surface area of the cubical part plus what? CSA of the hemispherical part. From there, what we have to do? If we are finding the cubical part means we will be total surface area of the cube means what? Including all the 6 faces we are taking, right? So all including 6 faces means we are adding even the top and the bottom. So we have to first find the total surface area of the cube. Then we have to find CSA of the curve, because what? Is it possible to see that here actually here inside that there is a base, a circular region is there in inner part, right? Is it possible for us to see that one? No, that goes inside the this solid figure. So no need to add that part, right? So we need to add only the curved surface area of what? Hemisphere. Okay, so when this hemisphere will be coming above this one, what we have to do? We have to reduce the circular region from here, right? This region should be omitted from here. The remaining regions we need to add. Look, why we are not removing, why we are taking the entire TSA of a cube is that we need which all region? These all regions are there, present there. Look, here this region is there, here this region is there, here this region is there. So how we can find the total surface area of the solid? First we have to find the entire area of this cubical part, that is total TSA of a this cube plus what? Plus the CSA of the hemisphere. From there what we have to do? The hemisphere is having a circular base. That region we need to deduct from the entire area. Then we will get what? The remaining. Then we will get the entire total surface area of this figure. Okay, so let us find out that. First let me find what? Find the area of the cube, right? Which is equal to a surface area of cube plus what? Plus we have to do the CSA of hemisphere. After finding this, what we have to do? We have to reduce the circular region, which is that circular base of the hemisphere from this. Then only we will get what? Correct answer. Minus what we have to do? Minus, this is the main part here. Area of what? Hemispherical. Area of the base of the hemispherical part. Of the hemispherical part. Now let's substitute these values. What is surface area of a cube? It is equal to 6L square plus what's the area of a CSA of a hemisphere? CSA of a hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square. From there, what do you have to do? We will have to reduce the base area, which is equal to area of the base area. Base is a circle. Therefore, area of a circle equal to what? Pi r square. That pi r square, we will have to reduce it from here. Now look here, 2 pi r square minus pi r square means there we are getting a pi r square, 1 pi r square, right? That is 6L square plus pi r square. This is the final value. Now we need to substitute the values. 6 into, what is the L here? It is 7. 7 into 7 plus pi is 22 by 7. R equal to 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, right? Now this 7 and this 7 will get cancelled. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled and I will get 11, which is equal to how much I will get? This is equal to 6 into 49. 49 into 6 is 294 plus now 7 by 2 means what? It is 3.5. 3.5 into 11 means it is 38.5, right? So what I will get at the end? 332.5 centimeter square. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and stay connected.